Hey, this is Isabella Grace from Hunting the Silver Lining. Check out this hair. Like, what the what? It's a wig. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. It's the coolest. All the girls who had this wig game going, I just thought that wasn't for me, but listen, it's so fun. So, that's what this video is about. This video, look at it, y'all. Woo! I definitely did not think I was a blonde, but I was thinking about going blonde for my 50th, so I don't have to keep coloring my grays. But why do that when you just put on a wig and have it all? So, the subject of this video is it's for all my perfectionist girlies. Allow yourself to be imperfect. Allow yourself the freedom to be. This wig it sheds a little bit. I just took it out of the package and put it on. I'm so excited. Isn't it fun? Like, it looks pretty real. Ooh, and it's long and luscious. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? So have fun. Like, stop taking everything so seriously. I mean, take the things seriously that you must when you must, and when you don't have to, assess yourself and say, do I need to be taking this seriously? Do I need to really be in a bad mood? Is there any chance I could let that go? And I'm saying that because how do I avoid the reflection and still have light? Maybe, I don't know if I can hold myself that still. So this is for the perfectionists, the type A's, firstborn daughters. Allow yourself to be imperfect. And the reason why that's important, it doesn't mean that you're not still trying to be perfect. I'm just trying to get an angle where I can see you while I can see me, but there's not such a reflection. Forgive me, this is all part of the plan. Moving forward requires me to allow myself to be imperfect, and that's what I'm inviting you to join me in. Oh, I love this. Like, I had no idea. Like, the girls with the wig game, like, I just thought they were like on another planet, and I just couldn't, I wasn't cool enough, I wasn't brave enough. But honey, let me tell you, they were correct. It's everything in the world. So fun. I love it so much. Thank you to the women who've inspired me to just kind of go for that. Go for it, go for it, just for fun. Not even wearing it out of the house, just just for fun, just for me. So that's part of what I need to do for myself to evolve and to grow. Allow yourself to be imperfect. Allow a moment to be imperfect. Allow your hair or your makeup or your skin or your financial reality to be imperfect before you move forward. So the point isn't that you just don't do anything. The point is that you move forward and allow yourself to be imperfect, like I'm doing right now. So, like, while I'm kind of being an exciting to myself little experimental mess, let's see, can you see me? I can't see you. While I'm allowing myself to be a little bit of a mess, what I'm doing for myself is giving myself permission. And so I'm inviting other women to give yourself permission to be imperfect. Give yourself permission to be imperfect, so that through that portal that you open up when you allow yourself to be imperfect, you can move forward. And doing that in private, in an experimental, creative way, like I'm doing right now with this wig and this video, like, do that. Let's do that. Let's talk about that. Because if you're waiting for everything to be perfect and that never happens, then what does that mean? You never move forward in life. And I want you to move forward because I want to move forward. Can we please allow ourselves to be imperfect? And so what that means is not only for us to judge ourselves less harshly, and if you're anything like me and you're the people pleaser, type A, firstborn daughter, just a little bit of a lone wolf type of a person, then you're always trying to do everything and do everything perfect and make everyone happy. Even if you say, I don't care about other people, it's a lie. That's another thing that that I've gone through at almost 50 is like the whole I don't care about other people thing. It's not true. So let's not tie ourselves to some philosophy that's inaccurate. You do care about other people. I care about other people. But what we want is to restore a balance where the care for the other isn't overwhelming the need to care for ourselves. Okay, so something along those lines. So hunting the silver lining is about, for me, seeking this harmonious balance where, yeah, all these things went wrong and they're gonna keep going wrong, and we're not staying here forever, and everything you love is gonna die. You know, like this isn't coming from a perspective of everything's always going to be perfect, so just go out there. No, it's like allow yourself to be imperfect and move forward creatively and experiment a little bit. Like, I cannot believe how fun it is to wear this just at home, just by myself, just experimenting. Just do a little bit of makeup and a little bitty lash, which, you know, I know they're not perfect, whatever. I don't care. That's the point. If I waited for this to be perfect, then it would never happen. Nothing would ever happen. We would never have this video. However much of a whole hot menopausal mess it might be. You know what I'm saying? Like, allow yourself to exist imperfectly and allow yourself to enjoy it. Oh yeah, you can see myself again. This wig is the cool. It's so, I cannot even believe how much I love this. It's so fun. It's like, look at it. And with my princessy nails. Yeah. Okay. Maybe a little bit. Come on. It's cool. So, that's the whole message that I have for you today. It's for myself, but it's for you, for anyone who wants to hear it. Allow yourself to be imperfect so that you can move forward. Because here's the thing I notice about myself, and I'm sure, look, we can have skin being messed up, we can have a reflection, we can have everything wrong, but still moving forward with some sort of willingness to be playful, be imperfect, exist in this world. Allow yourself to exist and see yourself and take delight in yourself. And I'm saying this because I have such a struggle with thinking everything has to be perfect before I can move forward. And another thing is safe. Like, thinking that if it's perfect, it'll be safe. And you know, it's just not true. It's not true. You do have to work hard and you do have to sacrifice, and it is a struggle. But allow yourself to be imperfect, creative, and expressive, and just see what happens. And maybe we could create a little bit more of a culture of that for us girls, all ages, but especially those of us of certain personality types, like the type A, the firstborn daughter, the people pleaser types, and women such as myself who are in midlife and just like still feeling like we didn't even get our childhoods in because we had to take care of our younger siblings and help our single moms. And it's like, awesome. That's not a complaint. It's just a statement that does have an emotional charge to it. And so I'm trying to course correct instead of being like, oh, it was, you know, boo hoo hoo, like whatever, who cares? Everyone's got their story, honey. So we don't care about that in terms of that being a definer of who we are. Caring about that in terms of, okay, so who do we want to be now? Like, I want to be playful. I want to experiment. I want to be a little girl, but in a manner of speaking. I mean, not out in the real world, right? You would be a lamb to the wolves. That's not what we're talking about. But just experiment, you know, like trying different nails. If that's not the normal nail you try, or trying a different eyeglass color. If you're always wearing, you know, tortoise shell and black, like me. And then, you know, and if you're always wearing pink lipstick, then maybe wear a more peachy nude. You know, it's just about experimenting. And if you've always, you know, loved dark hair, which I still adore, it's my favorite, but then you want to try this blonde wig out. Like, come on, y'all. Like $20 on Amazon. Come on. It's so cool. It's really long and fluffy and luscious. It's so cool. So, I want to invite you just to allow yourself to be imperfect, and in that some sort of little effervescent charm wafts up. And I want to pull it out and just savor it and enjoy it for myself. And I want to invite you other girlies to join me in that. And let's just experiment together and see what happens. Because otherwise, you know what the alternative is we get dried up and hurt and angry and bitter and wah, and I don't want to do that. Let's experiment. Look at this. Look, he fluffs up so much. It's just so fun. Like, let's have fun. I want to enjoy this life. Yeah, all the stuff's going to happen and all the stuff that did happen. And yeah, how are we going to pay for everything? And okay, I know. But let's experiment and literally, I heard a term, I guess everybody knows except me, dopamine stacking. So the way I take that is let's do these little fun things for ourselves. Get a little wig on Sunday and just, why not? Why not? Have a little fun. Or try a different color, or a lipstick, or eyeglasses, or, I don't know, something. Look at this. It's so cool. I am enamored of this experiment. Okay? And I want to invite you to join me in that. Okay? I wish you so much love and blessings. And if you have a comment and you have a little way that, you judged yourself up that in a way that you were really shy and nervous to do, and you don't have to do it in front of everyone. We could just do it, at home or however, or go, imagine I went out like this. My gosh, I wonder what would happen. But I'd be afraid the wind was going to blow and just, vroom. But that would still be funny. And if you're like up for that, go for it. But, not feeling entirely recklessly brave, but just a little bit. And I want you to join me in experimenting, join me in allowing yourself to be imperfect. And if you have a comment, please comment so we can just start. This is just an experiment. Obviously I've got a million miles to go before I sleep, or before any of these videos, or if ever meaningful to someone else. But in order to move forward, I'd allow myself to be imperfect. I invite you in to do this as well with me. Okay? Many blessings to you, okay? And love and goodness and freaking fabulous wigs, okay? Bye.